Hi, everybody. We're back. A dinosaur story. That is a really dated reference. I'm sorry. Oh, man. How are you all doing? Hi, Rook. How you doing? And hey, what's your bright spot today? Give me some positives that happened to you today or lately. Mine was catching up on Destiny 2 because I kind of let that slip for a while, but it's been good. Oh, and my other bright spot, someone was kind enough to donate $75 towards that new sound and video equipment. So we are just shy of a quarter of the way there. Big shout out to Like and Matriarch for that. Time for more Final Asura's Wrath Fantasy 14. Yeah, kinda. Alright, let's get in there. So when last we were here, Jill joined us, and we were chasing down the dominant of fire. That is not us, but may also be us. They kind of look like Joshua. Anyway, we are in the now Imperial province of Rosaria, which after the fiasco at Phoenix Gate, the Iron Blood seized the capital, but then the Empire flooded in, and now it's a vassal state. Which, if you see our playthroughs of Stellaris, happens to us all the goddamn time. Martha, owner of this tavern, is a friend of Sid, so she's giving us a way to reach Phoenix Gate. But we have to help her by having the bridge repaired. Yeah. And I wanted to take a second to kind of go over the bigger story. Blood Themis until told otherwise. Yeah. So while we're primarily following Clive's story, there's a lot going on in the larger nation of Valistea. This whole area, by the way, these chains, I finally realized, are the borders of each nation. So this little chunk here, this is all Rosaria, the imperial vassal state of Rosaria. And this is their mother crystal. But the Iron Men, the ones that kidnapped Jill and made her summon Shiva for them, live on these islands here. And basically they were like marauding Rosaria for control of this, and they were also raiding the Dalmekian Empire, the lands overseen by Titan, whose mother crystal is here. And that was all. I mean, the Iron Blood up here, that was 13 years ago, and this was the very beginning of the game where Titan and Shiva were fighting. There's this area of completely dead everything. That's where Sid is hiding away. Over here, these are all the Imperial lands. Samberke. This is the land ruled over by the Holy Emperor, who they see as a living embodiment of the one true deity. And their their icon is Bahamut, and they're fighting with the Willowed over here. This is their mother crystal, their kingdom. They are ruled by the dominant of Odin. And we saw these two forces clash somewhere. Yeah. So, like, the Dalmekians and the Wolodians have some sort of alliance. Rosaria has been turned into a vassal state. And this Mother Crystal here in the dead center, from what I understand, this whole area here is just an agreed upon no man's land that no one can actually hold. And it's run by, like, representatives of each nation. That's what I got from reading the main website, anyway. But it kind of helps to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Hola, gato. How are you? What's your bright spot today? Anything positive going on? That is a big hole, and I'm sure it's going to come into play later. But for right now, we have to find Bernard. He is 90 yards that way.
Ready goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Clive is Captain Obvious today.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword in its sheath.
Lemon pie came out very good, and you can make another one next week. And today you're going to have cheese and meat empanadas.
What was that?
That sounds amazing.
It came from under the bridge.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
He's being attacked by lobsters.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
It's over.
Ow. Okay, I need to see one of these things attack so I know when to dodge. That would be how they attack. Okay. Kind of a weird jump punch.
It's over.
Yeah. He's gotcha. There's our man.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
You better. We could have jumped that. We couldn't have jumped that.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life.
I can't get into options in the middle of a cutscene, but I'm gonna change how subtitles appear. I realize that
the least I can do.
maybe a background
my
on
lady.
them might be a good idea.
And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
What if you got to the quest and then it kept pointing down and down and down? The guy was just laying dead in the water. I'm torn between that would be hilarious and that would be terrible. I suppose it depends on the immediate context of things. Alright, let's see. Subtitles. Subtitle background, yes. Pet the dog. Yeah.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right?
I hear the levies are due to go.
Do you like that?
It's very cozy town music. I might actually buy the soundtrack to this.
It was good, honest work building that.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Quest complete. Press F to pay respect, but then press square to use Titan power to dig a ditch for the grave. Oh, it's terrible. Yay, we got a meteorite. And a bridge.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait?
Wait a second, is building the
Lack of
bridge
Imperial gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
like Final Fantasy 1 reference?
Thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time.
Well, none of that came up. Oriflamme is the capital of the whole empire. And Drake's, whatever she said, anything that starts with Drake's is one of the mother crystals. So they're like chipping away at it to get magic crystals for people to use for like starting fires, filling wells, casting destructive spells, that kind of thing.
They used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it.
Oh, I hate you.
Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
Ah,
Right.
gross.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, Do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Ooh. Understood.
Ominous. All right, let's go that way.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Come and have a look! Don't be
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Latest in elevator technology.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Yes, quest over there, but these.
Stay down. That's it.
Ooh, that looks extra shiny. Oh, a Megla crab. That's a 14 enemy, but they're like way bigger than that. Oh, crap. It uses bubble beam. It's somewhat effective. Yes, Torgo only heals in combat. Is that a wild chook? Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna pick a fight. See a red one, run. Maybe they'll let us catch one. I'm gonna go for that item and then double back to where the quest is.
Excellent. Another fight.
wounds, boy. Stay down.
Cool. Now we go over here. I will say this is one of the few Final Fantasies where I actively look forward to combat. Like, even these little fights are just really satisfying.
Here's the Abbey. Darkness awaits us. I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Execute and land 5 precision 6. I didn't know that was a thing. Or that I did 5 of them. Yeah, spiders. Yeah, spiders.
Make it look easy.
Didn't Twitch used to be able to Chromecast? I swear it did, yeah. How you doing, zombie? Cromulent. Excellent.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Oh, let's see. How bad is this gonna be?
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
What the? Petrification?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
That is... Damn.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
I think that happens to dominants too, which is why Sid is like hacking up blood every time he uses the
We should
lightning.
get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Thank you for bringing us the physic. Would that we were not so reliant on Martha's kindness. But I fear we would have naught to soothe these bearers' woes without it. Save a prayer to a god that is not their own.
Well, I found a box. Yay. Whew. Yeah, let's go back. Damn. You know, if the AI hadn't just run into a wall, that would have been really impressive. What the hell are those, I wonder? I Blame Delta just donated $50 towards the Transgender Law Center. And their message was they didn't have one. But yeah, that's still going on. Exclamation donate in chat if you want the link. We are currently at $2,952.79 of our goal of 5,000. Get on my level cut. Yeah.
Where'd you get these turnips? From over Amber way, are they?
Anything catch your eye?
Anything catch your eye? No. No. 20,000. Like, I know Soken's music is absolutely worth it, but...
Thanks very much.
Damn. Rather just pay $70 for the actual soundtrack in real life.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you.
Hold on. There was another one. $10 more.
2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs.
Ah, this is what I was looking for. The price bearers and dominants pay for channeling ether through their bodies is a gradual petrification of their flesh. It does not affect those who use a crystal to cast magics, beginning with a stiffness and ache in the extremities. As the curse progresses, limbs are rendered immobile, and the pain unbearable. At last, the victim turns completely to stone, and their body crumbles into dust. There is no known cure. Hints of 13 there.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
You accept the slumbering chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
You know, I was going to say, like, how is it that absolutely no one recognizes them? But my logic was, yeah, it's been 13 years. There you go. I got a gym badge. The sleep gym.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Oh, I love you, Sid.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Best Sid. And off we go.
I hear the levies are due.
Ah, the slumbering chocobo. Welcome to the Brotherhood. You're free to come and go as you please, even to the north, now the bridge is fixed.
There you go. Green Sheaves. Isn't that a song?
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the beasts on the other side you want to be careful of.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
It's over. It's over.
Good stuff. Ooh, you're a new spider.
Stay down.
Now you're a dead spider.
It's over.
Looks like another donation. Iggy had donated $40 to Transgender Law Center. Good work, hon. Oh, and Adamantoise. Oh, you know, that makes sense. Woo. Yeah. If I don't hit the meat part, then it doesn't really do much damage. We have done like nothing to it.
Don't let them get away. There, boy. My wounds, boy. Goggle. You know what to do, boy.
There we go. The ice scared me. Forgot about Shiva.
Over here. My wounds, boy.
Another donation. Delta Games, $10 to Transgender Law Center. Huh. Hey, we hit the $3,000 mark. $3,012.79, which means the girl stream team is going to court. I don't know what that means. But once we figure it out, we'll let you know.
That's it.
21. Impressive.
Stay down.
Yes, if you're just joining us, exclamation donate. We'll give you the link to donate to the Transgender Law Center. We just crossed the $3,000 mark. Are you kidding? Bandits. Did you not see me body that giant crab? Okay.
Give them all you've got.
Okay. Okay, so we gotta go through this little area and then that way. Ooh, what's this?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway.
Rosaria man raises countryside with godly powers.
Doesn't seem to be working, though.
You there! Over here!
Yeah?
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You one of Martha's, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. They'd made them mean instead.
Nah, really?
Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Be like, yeah, sure, the wolves are dead, but about the giant spiders, the giant lobsters, the giant turtles, on your own. And the occasional angry chocobo.
Hungry, all right.
Yeah.
'Bad.
find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe.
That was sadly simple. That, on the other hand, that looks like fun. Oh, it's a Minotaur. Well,
No holding back.
yep. Oh, probably. I would think so, Gato. I'm pretty sure someone's also tried to make Minotaur steaks. Oh, I am doing this all wrong. Time for hamburger. Got it. Where'd the bees come from? Fucker's stinging me while I'm over here fighting a Minotaur.
That's it.
There's another Minotaur. Well, this is obviously going to be a for later area. You were just gonna bravely advance in another direction. The Broken Hilt. You must be Bryce.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
I hope you run into a Minotaur. Or rather, that a Minotaur runs into you. Repeatedly.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
I barely touched that, and it was like instant aggro. Oh well. Apparently, if your hitbox just rubs against the hitbox of a docile entity, it aggroes.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back
Oh,
then.
hey, look at the scarecrows. Send it to the Team Retro account. I do want to see that lemon pie.
Drink up now, my darling.
Oh, it is a proper town. This really makes me want to break out a city builder.
Quiet, isn't it?
Too quiet.
Yes.
Say it.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, to try my personal one, sorry.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
These two deserve some sort of happy
You have been
reunions.
wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Oh, that does look really damn good. That came out great, Gato.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool?
Actually, do you mind if I put that on up here for everyone else to see? Okay. Real quick. There's the side view of the lemon pie gato med. And there's the whole thing, hand for scale. And it looks really damn good.
Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty.
Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Sambrec, that's how you say
Yes.
it. Okay.
Of course.
Cancel. That was the PlayStation's voice activation thing. As a refresher, this is the wife of the former Lord Commander of Rosaria's armies. He was killed at Phoenix Gate. And the Duchess is Clive's mom, the one that basically wanted to throw Clive away. And did. And betrayed her husband and her entire kingdom to get on the Empire's good side. Rosalith Castle is now banned to the general public, and Eastpool is Eastpool. The Boiling Crusade was a surprise attack shortly after the attack on the Phoenix Gate by the Ironblood.
Forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
That's gonna eat at him for a while.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon?
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
So if they have a baby, will it be water aspect?
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Ooh, new threads.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, that's a good
Well,
look.
before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
Yeah. You know,
Suit you well.
cloaks need to come back into style.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Maybe. Hold on. We got some equipment there. Invictus. One of a set of 7 swords said to have been forged in the flames of Mount Drustanus. Invictus has been passed down through generations for use by the Archduke's family and his closest shields. This weapon is actually sitting in the Tower of London right now on display.
The road to the north. It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
You know, when Clive smiles, he looks like, I don't know, it's this really great effect where he just looks a lot younger and, I don't know, just, the kid deserves some happiness.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
I can sell stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna sell stuff.
Got anything else for me? Oh, I won't say no. Got anything else for me? Oh, I won't say no. That should make me a few gil.
There
There you are. Here you go. There you are. Here you go.
There you go. Try another. Anyway, yeah, on we go.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames.
You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
God.
Mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Yep.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Back in the day.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer. He's not here.
Ambush.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well, then it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Oh, the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Beatings. I am not surprised that woman has, like, instituted beatings. Someone needs to give her one.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Viceroy. I'm guessing that's the feminine form of Viceroy. Never knew that.
Hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is.
Chocobo keeper?
He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
All my life, I've pronounced it Chocobo.
For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
So it's Chocobo. You think that they have my old Chocobo? Bird?
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further? Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry.
We should hurry. Let's stand here.
Company.
Bees!
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Don't let them get away. Give me fire! That's enough. Stay down.
There we go.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered.
Another donation.
Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
3090 from Heretic Soul. Message transwrites. Also, I'm sorry. I'm gonna guess that's aimed at Girl Stream Team, who's also streaming right now. They're doing a marathon for the charity. And odds are we'll be raiding them when we're done here.
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
That's good, because, you probably are.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Oh, now we're at 1,200 skill points. I forgot what I was saving up to. Yep, another donation. $20 from Nahambra. Or Nambra. Message was, last Pilk bar ordered for me, a double. Pilk is a... I guess Girl Street Team is wrapping up.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the land's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I didn't realize these were completely magical dead zones. Yeah, no, I can't do shit.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive.
It's time to discover the truth.
Huh. Neat. Eastpool, the Dim, then you kind of hook over this way to Phoenix Gate Ruins.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
God, Clive's actors do some damn good work. So is the facial animation.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
That's where the Phoenix died.
What is it, Torgal?
Torgal found it. A not friend.
Clive.
That's him.
Let's get him.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
commune with the ancestors, if I remember right.
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other...
Let's just, Okay, so that incident is now called the Night of Flames. Duchess Annabella, although the attack was widely rumored to have been facilitated by the traitorous Duchess Annabella, though official explanations attempted to shift the blame onto the Phoenix having run rampant. Ifrit, a fire-aspected icon. Yeah, we know. The Phoenix is dead. And yeah, okay.
Shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
That is a very complicated door. But I kind of have a thing for complicated doors.
Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
So this would have been where a donation happened. $10 from Unnatural 20. $10. And a message for Girl Strain Team. Anyway, so this would have been the area that Ifrit and Phoenix were fighting in, with all those pillars and towers and whatnot underground.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
It's very elegant.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
This is going to be a room of great importance.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
That weird discordance in the music.
Jill?
Yeah. Hey, look. Elegant spiders.
What do we do?
The usual.
Fallen bug.
Trouble.
Just straight up nodes. It's great.
There, boy. You know what to do, boy. It's over.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Wow. Hi, Bella.
No mistakes. Stay down.
Oh, hey, a chest. What we got? Which way? That way. She died.
Then let's give it one.
She definitely died. If you want to see all the fights involved in that, because there were several, the VOD from last night is up on YouTube.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
I don't know how I parried that, but okay.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Favor of the Wind. I should probably start equipping these. Also, let's see, I got 1297 points. And I'm saving up for this, which is 1695. But also, gear. We've got a gil increase, an experience increase, and a defense increase. Let's change that for that, because we're actually using that. Gouge, right? No, we're not. We're not using gouge at all. We are using heat wave. Okay. Three defense nodes. Nope, bombs.
Holiday.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
That's enough.
Uh-oh. Well, that was terrifying. Give me one moment.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
That would have been kind of a hard sell. Now go, my 8-year-old son, into this room and fight robot balls and bombs and robot swordsmen.
Here we
And
go
talk
again.
to your grandpap
Where will
pap.
we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
How tall are you? Too slow.
There it is. I got all turned around. That way. Gotta say, those things are fun to fight. Yet another donation. Unhatchable 20, $10.
It's over. Finished.
Look out! There's more of them.
Probably don't want to use fire on the bombs. Sot.
Keep your distance, boy.
there you go. That is not X. Oh, it's our first proper dungeon.
I don't like this.
Oh.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Iron Giant. Oops. Oh, good timing.
Don't let them get away.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me. Too slow. Sick of talking. Get him.
This is different. Okay, we stopped the big attack. Nice. Very nice. Second too soon. Ooh. Nice. Fallen iron. Despite thousands of years having passed since its forging, not a single blemish, scratch, or patch of rust could be found upon this metal surface. As to how that's possible, none can say, and likely the answer will remain lost forever.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
What is that?
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Real quick, let's grab these to restock. Thank you, game, for having pity on me. Hydrate and stretch. And a posture check. Done, and I will grab a drink when stream's over. Because I don't have one right now. I know. I need to get I really need to get a drink fridge in here. Tell you what, after this cutscene, I'll pause and grab a drink, because now it's in my head. And I kind of want one now. What the fuck?
All right then.
Well, on that nightmare, I'm going to grab a drink. Be right back. And I'm back. And we're back. So now we face a lich. And I am refreshed with store brand water. Here we go.
This time. Not this time. Get on.
Hi, Erwin. Yeah, it's just me tonight. I think Zombie Cat is in text chat somewhere, and Iggy is over at Girl Stream Team. Because he missed yesterday's and didn't want to be spoiled. Jesus. Alright. Don't get hit by that. Note to self. Oh, here comes it. Yep. I parried that. Holy shit.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Which way do we go? Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Unless I'm... Yeah, I blinded it.
Look out!
A lot of undead here.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
I just had the weirdest cramp in the world. If you were wondering when my head was lighting up and no noise coming out, I muted myself as I basically screamed there. It's kind of a weird pulsing cramp that went down my leg, not up. And it didn't, like, stick around. It was just, like, my muscles did things and stopped. Very strange, very unpleasant. Level 22.
did something.
That should activate the main door. It calls the bridge. Very neat.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
I'm just trying to imagine Joshua figuring this place out. So I guess he could come in as literally as the... That's an egg. Anyway. That's Garuda.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
The remains of the fortress destroyed in the year 860 on what became known as the Night of Flames. Samberquois assassins, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Listen there. This raises questions.
How old do you suppose this is?
Cancel.
1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
Zodiac?
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
What?
What?
This...
I'm back.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe.
What is happening?
I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
I have to fight a freak. We're doing this.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
How do I fight this? Get down here. wasn't so bad. Oh.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
I don't have fire. God, the music though.
Ooh. I see. You'd have me learn by example. Not this time.
Kicking my own ass. It is a good fight though.
escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Limit break unlocked.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Let's go. Holy shit. Oh, I'm actually winded. I don't know what happened. Like when that limit break I hit, I entered some sort of flow state. I'm gonna have to watch the replay on that. God damn, that was incredible. And we got an Ifrit shard. Yeah, me too, Clive.
Yes, no, you're well, but sorry. Well, what is that part of union? Talia Shreeve.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
I think the game actually just started.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know.
Let's see if that actually updated anything. Okay. Icon. Magical beings, godlike strength, that dwells in human hosts known as dominants, only emerging with dominant primes. History records 8 icons in total, each with a unique elemental affinity. One of each. Fire, water, thunder, ice, wind, earth, light, and darkness. The common belief that 2 icons of the same element cannot coexist was shaken by the appearance of Ifrit. So, there went the cornerstone of your religion. Jill's here, she's fine. Clive has come to, accept that it was him. We still don't know who this guy is.
And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
At least he's off to kill himself thing.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been... Confound it. The hour is later than I thought.
Explain yourself. Meanwhile... Castle Dazbog. Oh. Probably found out that I killed his girlfriend.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them down. Out.
Yes, my lord.
That's a very small box. Did someone cut her head off and send it there? Definitely wasn't Sid.
Benedicta.
Yeah. Damn. Clive has gained control of the Icon Ifrit, allowing access to new abilities, such as Ignition, as well as unlocking the Limit Break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed by the ability stat. And, Limit Break. Release Clive's Inner Beast and Semi-Prime into Ifrit by jamming on that, and it does good things. So let's have a look. Nice. So here we have Limit Break, which we already have, but I don't want to upgrade it just yet. We have Will of the Bikes. Summon a storm of fireballs that circle Clive, damaging nearby targets while also absorbing damage. And Ignition. Fuck people up in front of you. However, I was saving up for the Flames of Rebirth. And now I have them. Which one do I not like that much? We'll have to save that for like a, oh crap, I'm about to die moment, but, there you go.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Why is dog angry?
What is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
I don't want to open it. Oh no.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me! That's enough.
Answer me while I stab you to death.
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
It's over.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? We're innocent people! Stay down! Lend me your strength!
No more heals from you.
Place off the map!
There's a good boy.
Keep your distance, boy. It's over.
I think that's all of them. Oh, come on.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
Ooh, direct from her? I'm done with you.
My brother ordered this.
Clive.
I know. You can wait.
down, big guy. I think Jill just got launched into orbit by that one.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Damn it. You missed that swing, it's you're getting hit by it. Whew. Nothing new.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
God damn it.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
You know, I'm honestly surprised the course of action wasn't turn into Ifrit and just march on the capital. Of course.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
You're a terrible spy if you're gonna monologue to yourself this whole time. I wanted to leave it there, but there's not a save point there. So we'll do one more cutscene. Or whatever is here, and then... Okay, never mind, no cutscenes.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Cool, we'll save here, and that'll be that. We'll pick this up again tomorrow, then I'm taking Monday off. But thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. Glad you enjoyed it, Gato. I'm loving this game so much, and I'm glad I could share it with all of you. Special thanks to our subscribers scrolling on screen right now, both past and present. Couldn't do what we do without your support. If you'd like to support the channel, consider a subscription or gifting one if you already have one yourself, or checking out our Throne.com wish list, Throne.com/TeamRetroFox, or at the bottom of our Twitch page. Everything will help us out immensely. More tomorrow, 8:30 Eastern. And we'll raid whoever's on. Let's see who's on. Oh, Girl Stream Team is actually still doing Girl Stream Team stuff. So, off we go. Have a good night, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow.